Tell the people you're changing your work.
Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you guys. Story time.
So, now you can talk.
Thank you. So yeah, guys, talking about work. Yeah, I resigned. Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. It's me again, your girl Dayanara, and your boy.
I'm Lois.
And guys, it's been a while. It's been a while since I vlog. It's because I don't know, guys. Winter is just not my season, and I was feeling a little bit off. That's why I was not vlogging.
Depression.
It's true. I had
depression.
Yeah, I was a little bit depressed, guys. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Every winter time, though I was uploading some winter vlogs, but off cam, guys, I really am a different person. I'm so emotional in this time of year. I mean, in that time of year. But now the sun is out, so I'm back again. What do you think?
Let's eat cake.
Oh yeah, Chris was buying a cake for us. I didn't saw it yet. I was just seeing the plastic bag, but not the entire. Oh, sorry. So how's your life doing? It's been 2 weeks.
I'm only working.
Oh, yeah. Me too, guys. It's
9 days, 8 days working, 12 hours.
Life in Germany. It's either you're working or
96 hours
or you're working.
in 1 week.
96 hours in 1 week.
In 9 days.
What is this time?
Not only for the working, it's my work shoes. You need to work with these shoes.
I'm going to show them your old shoes, Han.
What did you do? Why are you putting it there? It's good for her. For 6 more months. Yeah, they look a little bit used, but what is it? Quality is okay.
What did you do? Wait, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a detailed review.
Not that bad.
Chris was using these slippers and it looks like this. My God, look at that. How do you walk in this, honey?
It's okay. It's
what?
how long? How old? 2 years.
He's buying, you know, shisha stuff, but he cannot buy slippers.
Dog, I bought new here.
Let me see it. Guys, this was supposed to be black, and then he was painting our wall. No, our this. I don't know what was your. What did you paint again? Gold. This spray paint. We had a gold spray paint, guys, and
Yeah,
he was painting it, and then he was. I don't know. Then it looks like this.
Working shoes now.
What?
Tell the people you're changing your work.
Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you guys. Story time.
Han,
What?
wait a second.
Hey?
It's cappuccino. How long is this? Tell the people, when did you clean the last time the coffee machine? We was talking about when we bought it.
I never cleaned the coffee machine.
Oh. How is it working?
What?
Why is it working? Why is it clean every time?
Ah, because we are using this.
This is not cleaning the coffee machine.
Who is cleaning the coffee machine?
Who is cleaning the coffee machine? Who wants the coffee machine? Look. So now you can talk.
Thank you. So yeah, guys, talking about work. Yeah.
Oh wait.
You heard it right, guys. I quit my job, but I'm still working there because you have to have at least 1 month notice before you actually, you know, officially leave the perimeters of the hospital or your workplace. So I'm still going to work there until the end of March. Every time I go home from work, it's either I'm I'm feeling down or I'm pissed, and
Depression.
and Chris has to, you know, to absorb all this negativity that I felt inside. I know guys, it's so charring.
Char.
But I finally came to a conclusion that, you know, I just want to change.
Because of your parents.
Just want to change. What? Because of my parents.
Your parents was talking with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, my parents was talking to me. I called my mom. I think it's been a month since I last called my parents, because I don't know, guys. Every time I feel off, I don't really want to talk to people. Like, I don't want to talk to people with regards to my emotion, because I don't know. It just feels like it's not.
It's weird that they're talking to you when you feel bad, huh?
Why?
That they call you.
I think you're the reporter, nah. I think you are the reporter of all this, what's happening in my life.
No.
Are you reporting in secret?
No.
Is this a treason?
No.
What the heck, Andrew? How could you? Anyways, guys, so that was the story. I'm sorry I couldn't just tell you the details about it, because yeah, it's not really.
You don't want to come to Germany then to work here. That's the normal.
What?
Thanks. Come to Germany.
That's true what he said. I'm sorry, guys, but I hated working here. I'm sorry, Joey.
Do a teaser when you come to Germany in a hospital to work.
That's why every time, like my classmate, or like my classmate when I was still in college, you know, chatting or leaving me a private message that they're telling me that, oh, I wanted to go to Germany and work as a nurse and stuff like that, and I always, I don't want to say something bad, but.
Can you sit down? The coffee is getting cold.
Oh, sorry.
Then you can tell your story.
Oh, guck mal das. So.
Guck mal das hier.
Guck mal das an. Look at that, guys. Thanks, Dewey. Thanks for a lovely cake. Thank you. Okay, we can eat now. I didn't really want to tell you that about this side of myself with work and personal stuff, because I think it's just, I don't know, I always want to send positive thoughts to you guys, that, you know, I'm happy here, that I'm enjoying my life here and stuff, and everything is, you know, super, and you know, all that good stuff. But the reality is that
don't make it so worse.
The reality is, guys.
But it sounds like this.
The reality is, guys, that I am just not. I don't like working here as a nurse. That is the reality of it, and Chris knows this one. Like, how do you feel, honey?
But
About the whole situation.
yeah, I wrote you a Kündigung.
Yeah. My secretary wrote me the letter of resignation, and yeah, I'm not really, I don't know, it's working here as a nurse in Germany is different.
On your place, no?
I mean, on my case, it's not like everybody's case. Here.
Star Wars.
Da-da-da-da. No, I was living life, like normal life. Not, I knew how Germans live in a place where it's not about, you know, hospital, and not about learning German and passing exams and stuff like that, because I just lived life. And I knew what life is here in Germany as a normal citizen, I guess. You can say that, Nani? I don't know, guys, if you're following me. It's a little bit hard to explain myself, but I hope you do, guys. And I hope you understood it. And yeah, and my expectation was a little bit different. And when I started working as a nurse, things was just, I don't know, a little bit off, because here working as a nurse in Germany is, they're more focused on patient care, like literal caring. You know what I mean, honey? Like everything what you do with patient, not exactly with medical stuff.
I think they want you for this integration, Filipinos integration.
Exactly, guys. You know what?
And they didn't treat you like.
Yeah, Yeah, that was with my experience. I've been working in this hospital for a year now, and the 3 months that not 3 months, I mean for the first 6 months that I was there, it was okay. I was working like normal. Like they treat you differently, I guess. They don't treat you exactly like you're now a nurse, you know, like they don't really acknowledge. Some people do acknowledge you that you're a nurse in the Philippines and stuff like that, but German nurses who don't know where you came from, they think that, you know, you are I don't know, maybe you are just there to work as a Praktikantin or a nurse assistant or something like that, you know. Except if they actually ask you a question like, what are you doing here and stuff like that, and it's so anstrengend. It's so I don't know, honey. Sometimes I don't want to explain myself every time. I don't want to tell everyone that I'm here to, you know, to convert my license into German and stuff like that, because I didn't apply to an agency, guys. I applied on my own. So like other people, like for example my brother, he applied on an agency, so everyone knows in the station that he came from the Philippines, and you know, he's already a nurse there, and he's just doing his recognition here in Germany and stuff like that. But on my case, I mean, my co-workers didn't really know that I was already a nurse in the Philippines, and I'm only doing my recognition unless they asked. So what happened was, I was working there, and it was really hard because you were not really working as a nurse. You were actually just working there as a nurse assistant. Of course, it's a good thing, but if you're only working as a nurse assistant and cleaning patients all the time and doing less work that is related to the nursing responsibility, then you actually also don't learn thing, and that defeats the purpose why I was there in the first place. So I was just pissed. I was pissed every time, and I don't know, and it came to a point that I told Chris every time, I think every end of the month, I always tell Chris that I don't want to do this thing anymore. I think it's just useless to do.
And you're already done with your Anerkennung, but you're just waiting for that thing.
Yeah, and then it came to a point that when I was really done with my working hours, guys, I mean with my practical hours, because I only need 700 hours. But I was still working there because, you know, what I was thinking is that even though I'm done with my hours, in my recognition hours, I still want to work there, because while I'm waiting, then I'm also earning money. But I just couldn't anymore, and I told Chris I cannot anymore. I cannot anymore because I'm working here now for a year, but I feel like shh. And this is the problem about us Filipinos, because we're always nice, guys. Although I'm not really nice in person, guys. Chris knows that I'm quite maldita, guys.
The good thing is you can quit. Your brother cannot quit.
Yeah, that's the good thing about me, because I applied here in Germany, so I don't have like a contract that would last me for 2 years. It's just like if I quit now, I can do that. But for example, for my brother, if he's not really satisfied with his work, he needs to still work there, because his contract is, you know,
4 years?
For 2 years. For 2 years, I think.
2? Mm-hmm. No, it's more.
3? I don't know.
3.
I don't know, something like that.
3 years.
I couldn't anymore, guys. I couldn't. I'm not that strong. And I felt like it's just useless anyway. It's useless to stay in a place where you're not really treated the way you want to be treated. I mean, it's not like, it doesn't mean that they treat me like bad or something, but they just treat you like as if you're just there to help them out. You know, they're not teaching you how to...
Doing the dirty jobs.
Yeah, I was doing the dirty jobs. I tell you, I was doing how many patients to wash every day. And I'm like, I cannot do this for my entire, you know, stay here in the hospital. I cannot imagine myself just cleaning patient from patient. Okay, it's good.
12 days only cleaning.
Yeah, only cleaning, and I'm transporting patient from A to B and going to, I don't know, I was a runner running man, I was a cleaner, I was always doing all the dirty jobs. Sometimes I also work as a nurse because, you know, sometimes nurses do like, hey, can you do this? And I was doing like the telephone stuff, and I was doing everything.
And you just 150.
7.
You're so small.
Yes, guys, I was pulling 200 kilo patient, and I was like, I was alone, because here in Germany it's really true that Germans lack nurses. You know why? I'm sorry, guys, and people will hate me, but the reason why Germany lacks nurses, because this job is not really inviting. You know, you're working morning shift straight for like 12 days, and sometimes you work from morning shift, you know, morning shift, and then the next day you're working then afternoon shift, and the next day then you're working morning. So now you come home, sleep a little bit, and then the next morning you're working. So sometimes from afternoon shift to morning shift, that happens regularly. I think the shift is around from, what is the shift, from 14, from 2 in the afternoon, it starts around 1:30 in the afternoon, and then up until 9:30, and then you go home, guys, so it's already 10 in the evening, and then on the next day you have to go there 6 in the morning. So of course you just don't go there at 6, you know, you have to wake up earlier because you have to wash your face and get dressed and stuff like that. And it's like, no, I cannot do this anymore. And for a money that, of course you earn money, but
yeah.
And I told my husband, I told Chris, I cannot anymore. I cannot. I'm just waiting until my pay. The reason why I was staying there for a long time, because I needed it, guys. I needed it for my recognition. But as soon as my practical hours was done, I told him, no, I cannot anymore. I cannot stand these people. I cannot stand this work.
Yeah, and then this paper is also taking a lot of time.
And this paper for my recognition.
This is normal in Germany. Everything needs time.
And this paper for my recognition, guys, is taking forever. I don't know where the paper are at. They said that
you paid.
I already paid.
First February you paid for it, and then what was it, at 14th, 15th?
Yeah, and
of February I was asking, is the paper already there? No. Normally it takes 1 week or 4 days.
And this
not coming.
And this all happened on the weeks that I was not filming. So I just break down, and I was like, hon, I cannot.
But now! But now!
And what now?
The sun is out. It's warm.
And Chris was always telling me, hon, you know, this is really, this week, guys.
Vitamin B. D.
This is the week that I was starting to, you know, to comb my hair and fix myself.
I think the baddest week was with the snow. When the snow was here.
Yeah, when the snow was here, guys, the snow, I was filming still, but it didn't really stop.
It was cooking inside.
It was, my God, it was really...
You cooked inside.
And the thing about me is that I think it's like a Filipino trait that we're only say yes every time. We say yes every time.
Don't say yes every time.
Every time. And Chris always telling me, Han, don't say yes every time. If they ask you to do things, don't say yes every time. But I told him, Han, in the Philippines, saying yes is being respectful. If you say no, it means that you don't have respect for your senior.
Yes, weak.
It's just always the same thing, and I think they just, wie heißt das auf English? Yeah, they ausgenutzt. They
use you.
Yeah, they used me, exactly. They used my kindness.
Why I'm telling you the words in English. What is this?
You know what, Han? Sometimes there's so many language that I'm learning in my head, and I'm mixing it every.
How many languages are you learning?
Oh God.
German and English.
And also my language, Han.
Your language. Nobody speak it in the Philippines anymore.
What? Of course it. Yeah.
And what is
what?
Your plans now?
My plan is
Chris came with a good idea.
Maybe you should tell them, honey, because you are actually just...
You know when you had your best time?
What?
When we was working together.
Exactly.
When you was an au pair and I was the nurse.
It's so weird.
So, I came up with the idea.
What is your idea?
Don't film me, I'm looking like homeless. So.
Okay, listen to him. Okay, tell them, honey.
No, you can talk to you.
Yeah, and Chris was coming up with an idea that maybe it would be nice if I should try working on the company that he's working, you know.
I'm working for this, yeah.
Yeah, he's working for this company, and he was telling me, Han, maybe you should try being a part of this company that I'm working
You can try it, if you like it or not.
I'm not really sure, guys, if it's for me, because I've never done what do you call it? Ambulante Pflege?
Ambulant intensive care.
Yeah, in intensive care nursing, guys. I've never done it here in Germany. I've
It's
never
nursing at home.
Yeah.
Intensive nursing at home.
Yeah, they actually, the nurses go to your home and take care of the patient who resides on their homes. And I'm not really sure if it's for me. And this is a 12-hour shift. So of course you work more, but you have also more free.
You're working in a month.
3 days.
14 days.
Yeah,
14, 15 days. You're working in a month. When you're working full time, and the rest is free.
Yeah, and maybe it's for me, guys. We'll see. But
you only have one patient. When you're lucky, then it's easy and chill.
You're doing it for 5 years, huh?
I'm doing it for 5 years now. So maybe you like it, you can try it, but we're not working together then.
Yeah, we're not working together, guys. We're just working in the same company. No, I think not. I also don't want to work with Chris with the same patient. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, because of the family and with the holidays. We cannot do holidays together.
Yeah, we cannot do
because
holidays.
it's just a small team then. But it's okay, it's here in the near. It's a new patient, it's here in the near. So maybe it's working, maybe not. Maybe try another one. So
on the next month, guys, I wanted to go with Chris on his work day, so I can do I can see how his day is, you know. So I can see my husband work with a patient.
See me sleeping.
Yeah, I can see him sleeping and watching his phone. Guys, I'm not discouraging every one of you who wants to come here in Germany.
Come on, we need to.
Germany needs
then make
nurses.
your own experience.
Yeah, I want you to make your own experience. No, it's not always bad experience, guys. For me, I'm just different, you know. It's my expectation is a little bit like this, so don't have too much expectation. Just come here with no expectation.
You need to know how to clean patients.
Very important.
This is very important when you come to Germany.
Very important is cleaning.
You don't learn it in the Philippines. You don't learn it.
No, you learn it. Actually, you learn it at school, Han, but you don't
not-
practice it. No,
yeah, not
I've never. I told Chris,
You
you
don't
know.
learn it in the agency when you come to the school before you come to Germany. You don't learn
The
it
most
so
important-
much, but you learn a little bit there.
The most important here in Germany, working as a nurse, especially if you're working in morning shift, you start every time your work cleaning patients.
But it's good, Han.
What?
You know, someone was asking you if you want to be a teacher in the Philippines.
Oh
in
God.
the nursing school for
I'm not really sure if
for the
this is.
nurses who is coming to Germany.
I'm not really sure if it's for me. Not
You
that
can
I want-
learn. You can teach them how to clean. You're professional now.
No, I can. Guys, I can actually clean patient even with eyes closed. Even if I'm sleeping, I can clean up. Even how big that patient is, I can clean it. I can turn him side to side. I'm expert level.
So.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring my thing. Come on, let's go. Oh, show them
No, it's private.
my favorite photo of you. Hey. So cute. This is also one of my favorite photos. Look at Chris. Isn't it a dream? A model. So cute. Come on, let's go. Wow.
And what? Who is this, huh? Alien.
Guys, I didn't know that I was doing a general cleaning here, and look what happened. Still, every time the same. Look at this. What is this?
I cannot see it. It's not on the camera.
Ah, okay. So I'm going to introduce to you guys our new plants.
Should I show them how you clean the windows?
Don't show them. I'm not an expert of cleaning windows. But we didn't even name them yet, honey.
What?
This one. It's a hanging plant.
Yeah, it's a plant, yeah.
And this is a DIY, guys. I was the one who did this, and Chris was painting this gold. That's why his slippers look gold, because of this. And of all of this. Look, this is also gold. This is spray paint. I don't know. He does this, nah? Putting this one. And also, maybe he also paint his slippers. This is what happens.
Yeah, that's the thing.
This is the thing.
This is the thing.
Oh, look at this.
Feeling
like How much did it cost here, honey? How much did it cost?
15.
No,
15.
17. Oh, how much?
17 euro, I don't know.
17 euros. And I told Chris, you know what? In the Philippines, we have so much plants like this. It reminds me of home. My Uma has a lot of
it. Looks like a jungle down here.
And also this one, I thought they are different kinds, but it's actually just the same. They're like baby hanging plant.
I don't know.
Its name is, what's this called? What is this called, honey?
Efeu.
Efeu. Okay. So, Efeu.
Can you do the bed? I'm not filming.
And now?
I'm not filming the bed.
Really?
So this is then the Schlafroom.
What did you do? This is what he did, guys. This is the addition of the bedroom. This is gold. So this is also the reason why his slipper is really gold, because that's the only thing he was doing, guys. He was only painting gold. Everything gold.
Don't look at this, I need to fix it.
He needs to fix that. It's like what? I don't know. It looks weird. I think that's it now, honey.
Yeah, there's
and also this, he changed also
pictures.
this.
We do also a frame here.
This one is also the
floor.
Oh no, guys! Didn't you notice it? Our floor is now super shiny. Oh god, this was a lot of work. I mean, not me. Chris did all the work.
It's shiny.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Yeah. Looks like a castle now.
Yeah. It just lacks our photos in here. We are planning to do some, you know, king and queen themed photos, so royal themed photos, but I don't know how we're gonna do that, but that's the plan. Or we're just going to buy some old paintings, some vintage paintings like oil paint, and we're gonna hang it in here. So yes, I'm excited. Oh, and also guys, look, something to tell you, our little plant died, so
yeah, because there's no sun.
yeah,
But this one is good.
not really.
It's a little bit brown, but
Is this like pills, honey?
no, I don't know.
Oh, and also I'm going to show you guys our pink flower. Come here.
Can you wait for me?
Okay, let's go. So, oh, you cannot really see it. This is a new plant, guys, but you cannot really see it. It's supposed to look pink. They cannot see it, huh? Wait, I'm going to.
Sure,
I'm going to get it
I
outside.
can see it.
Wait, come here. I'm going to show them on the light. Guys, I really like this flower. Not really a flower, but this plant because it's so pink. Can you see that? Isn't it cool? Cool, nah? Ura?
Yeah, but they change the color now. It would be green.
You think so? It's not going to be just pink.
I read it.
Doc, I saw Jinky Pacquiao. You know who Jinky Pacquiao is, hon? Jinky Pacquiao is the wife of Manny Pacquiao.
Really?
Really? And she has so many of this kind of plants. We're so bougie. Isn't it cool? I don't know. We don't have names for our plants, guys. Sorry.
Spending so much money in plants. Oh my god.
Yeah, Chris is now your legit plantito.
This is plantito. Is this Philippine?
Plantito is a plant uncle.
It's also good. It's growing.
It's growing, but not really. I don't know.
Dog, it's really growing.
And I also broke our mirror, guys. I was cleaning and
Nice job.
I broke it.
Nice job. Nice job.
Nice job. But the toilet is clean. Everything is clean here, guys. You can kiss the toilet. It's so clean. It's
Oh yeah, and outside it's sun. Look.
what?
It was outside, but here. Sun is outside.
Ooh, come here. Guys, didn't you know that this plant, this is so pretty. This is what you can also put this in a vase and do it as a decoration setup for your room or whatever. I think it's really beautiful. I'm just waiting it to grow a little bit more, and maybe I can cut some and put it on a vase. Yeah. Oh, and also
my bananas.
the bananas dead.
Oh.
Chris was crying for I don't know for 2 weeks because the banana.
I think it's nothing anymore.
You think so?
No, I think they don't survive.
Really?
I don't know.
Und?
Was?
What else is your project? Can you tell us about your project, honey?
Project. What kind of project?
Yeah, your project.
Naja, so that's my project now. I will put it out and then put it again.
Guys, I didn't know how many years is this bamboo in here.
2 years, nothing.
Is it already 2 years? No.
Yeah, it's
You're
2 years.
exaggerating.
No,
I'm doing.
yesterday I was looking for the date.
2 years, hon.
It's already 2 years. That's why I put it out and I put it then directly.
But
in
they're
the
not really dead, nah?
soil. No,
You think they're dead or they're just not
and
growing?
I think it's because of the box. It cannot grow.
Because this bamboo is for 2 years. This bamboo is 2 years old. It never grew. It's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a dog. Ui. Ui.
So you're gonna do it now?
Huh?
You're gonna do it now?
Flash.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm doing the Japanese.
What's the Japanese?
I do it here.
The cherry blossom.
Yeah. Come on.
Nice button.
My God. Oh, and look. Clean. Clean.
Wow, hon, you have so much update. Hey, I think you're the one who really did the update. Na. Pause, honey, pause. So guys, that's it for our update today. I know it's only a talking vlog today, and
Because it's Corona still.
I know I cannot
And it's
anymore.
still lockdown.
Woo! So guys, that's it for our vlog today, and we will see you our next upload. We love you all. Bye bye.